scenes where one person has to stand, one person has to sit, so that they keep switching.
Yeah, the gift of the Magi. All right, here we go. It looks like that is Vino's Marth and Colbol rocking the Fox. We're going to see Fox versus Marth again. Colbol putting on a clinic this morning for all you folks at home trying to learn this matchup.
Vino right now has really good positioning. He's been doing a lot of fade backs, and his grab game looks pretty good. Missed dash back stops this edge guard opportunity, but right now I think Vino's playing really solid.
Yeah, he's got him on the platform. That was really good. That's about the best you could hope for. Reset the situation, and oh my goodness.
Yeah, the F smash would have been really juicy. I also can think counter would have been really good too.
Yeah. You got to fiend for those counters when you know that the up B is coming.
There's so few ways that counter can go wrong.
Yeah.
If it connects.
Oh, I love that. He went really deep to kind of bait Colbol into thinking he's trying to sweet spot and then hits him away anyways. But Colbol just goes raw, expecting to come up.
Yeah, not a lot of people expect F smash. There's a lot of active frames, so
yeah.
Vino got caught off guard by it.
But that's okay. And you know, oh my goodness, going for it again.
Yeah, it's always tough when that happens twice. What is the message that you're really feeling?
Yeah.
It's a big down smash.
Yeah, Vino a little bit falling apart here. This is pretty sloppy compared to his earlier play.
This happens a lot with Marth, where it looks fine, and then you lose a little bit of confidence with how to swing at them.
Yeah.
And life is not so exciting when they're at 150 and they're still killing you.
Yeah. And he's just shooting lasers at you. You know he's going to get this guaranteed percent. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's
this
3 strikes.
Tragedy. Okay, finally Colbol gives him mercy. He's like, you should have killed me 3 times. I'm just going to miss this ledge dash real quick.
70% tacked on into Vino's second stock. And right now, he's been playing neutral just fine. It comes down to just can he get these edge guards.
Great. He might have this. Turn it around. Yep, he's still going. Wow, Vino. Oh my goodness, he can't deal with the Firefox.
No, the Firefox went straight into his face, and I've been there myself. You try to time a fair, and you just get eaten by the fire.
Yeah, as a Fox player, that is one of my favorite things. You just go straight at them with the Firefox.
Yeah.
It's an execution test.
Act boldly.
Either the Marth is good and has the timing right, or they don't.
Colbol just landed with just toes on the stage.
This is a tragic set. This is reminded me a lot of
our earlier set.
Yeah, that earlier set. Like Axe losing game 1, or should have been losing game 1, but then he clutches it out. In this case, it's just Vino messing up the last part, the very last part of these flow charts.
Oh no. There are a lot of times where, as you take the hit, as you DI, a move like back air comes, and then you're off stage.
That was a tragic game.
His neutral is looking so great.
Yeah.
Really, really great. A lot of.
What's the crying emote? The big crying face.
On Twitch?
Yeah.
I'm not a big.
Yeah. I'll remember in like 5 minutes, but tell us your emotional feel. How do you feel for Vino? I feel for Vino right now. Colbol has been upset in pools and tournaments like this before of this caliber.
Yes.
He could be that guy. So you've got to reset. You've got to collect yourself. You know that your gameplay was solid, like you said, is neutral and all that. Just got to make it happen.
Yeah, he's been dash dancing and drifting perfectly fine, and wave dashing on a shield. All these movement techniques that Vino has just need to come together to seal out just 1 or 2 more stocks earlier on.
All right.
Colbol finding a lot of success with this F smash. Unnecessary shorten for the kill. Definitely had no reason.
And Colbol, the biggest smile, he's like, this happens to me every day.
Yeah.
Why even short there? You knew you killed him.
I know, I know.
There's actually a billion. There's no reason.
What is that principle? The things that go wrong will go wrong?
Yes. Yeah.
Right there, Marth narrowly making it back.
It's one of those Wikipedia laws.
It's Murphy's Law.
Murphy's Law. Yeah, that's right.
Vino using a lot of his offstage resources in a little bit of inappropriate times right now.
Yeah. I think he could have fit one more side B in there.
Perhaps. It's just tough because Colbol is sharking a lot of his approaches.
Okay.
And Vino just needs to get more confidence with getting onto the stage. Did he just get back air grab, back air?
Back air grab, back air. True combo. 100-0. No defense. I love the drill resets.
Well, what happened was also Vino is like smashing the C-stick to get out, and then he back airs out of it.
Whoops.
We saw this earlier where a Marth was looking good, and he just couldn't get his holding down. This was right after Nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not as strong as Game 1. Game 1, I legitimately think Vino could have won that had that first stock forward smash gone through it had he done a counter. Now, does he? That's not a question of, you know, deserve. Deserve got nothing to do with it.
That was just how the game was unfolding.
That's how the game unfolded. You chose the wrong option, and what could have been became what isn't.
You got to take you where the wind goes.
So the wind blows. That's right. So Colbol once again,
Colbol really
conquering
just
Marth.
exactly using those shines and offstage edge guards very, very efficiently. Once he reads your pattern, you're